Hello. I see here. Cassette beasts. Last time we started working on Meredith's hearts and monster and stuff, and I think just did quest board quests. How is the quest board looking? Although it's probably time for like fighting a captain or two again. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're leveling Snoopin', Rogue Fusions. Almost have the next board level.
Huh.
AP start still doesn't exist. I wonder if it's also in the support list. I could copy a unicast, since it works on things that aren't electric. Basically just accuracy down. Well, unless they're using AoE, in which case it's unitarget. There's not really anything else that it is. The quest is selected now. Ah, the Snoopin', of course. Let's see. If you have a wall skill. You have a wall skill. Yeah, there are 3 walls in the party. Yeah, 3. That should be enough to defeat Penny, if I can defeat her at all. I guess, what if she just doesn't haunt? Maybe in the refight, she doesn't defeat herself. I can't say I've ever done it before. On my main file, that I think is level 70, I neglected these refights.
Well, well, well.
If it isn't our latest ranger captain, have you come out to show this girl a night on the town? Or perhaps it's something else. Are you in fact here for another round in the ring with me? Yeah, I'm challenging you to a rematch. Alright then, since we're equals, you can expect me to hold nothing back this time.
Come on,
Captain
then.
Penny Dreadful the Death Cheater. Okay, and she was level 65. I was wondering if she'd be higher or lower level than the survivalist. I guess she might also just scale to player level +4 or something. Yeah, not really anything I want to do against a Earth type. Oh yeah, actually, that's a good point. I need to kill the 40 Winks. It's not going to use Haunt. It's just going to spam Dog Days. Because her plan doesn't completely defeat itself the way Cleo's does. 40 Winks is probably going to attack Meredith this turn because Plastic is vulnerable to Earth, though. I think I just swapped to Trifinx. Then I saved up for a Shield Bash because I used a 1 AP move. Using a turn of your Haunt to use Smack feels almost silly. Oh, Berserk. Perfect. Nice roll on the random status. I think that was Dog Ears there. I didn't quite catch what skill actually failed. That defeats Penny's first monster without even needing the 40 Winks to go down. I guess if I didn't want to rely on the randomness of Wonderful 7, I could have brought Taunt. You're really only hitting Meredith. Something I want to swap to? Not really. Because I've been using about 1 rewind per captain. It's roughly fair, considering I've got stuff that's just in the party to get remastered. Or so I tell myself. Wait a minute. I raised my melee attack and then only used shield bash. Strategy. Yeah, I've played this game before. I don't want the plastic back out here. It's a little funny having the main character on it when it's Meredith's signature on this playthrough, but what else am I gonna do? Okay, they're merging, which is a little weird considering I'm gonna have the Berserk status on them forever, so their actual gimmick isn't gonna go off. Oh, and AP drain is what plastic inflicts. Interesting. Right, you don't have any particular vulnerability to glass. Oh, that hurts. Oh, Meredith is outright dead.
Idiot.
Somehow I doubt I'm beating a fusion monster myself, but we'll go for it. Ow. I should have fused in response to her fusion. Using a second rewind, even though I'm probably just throwing away resources. Yeah. Most of the debuffs just disappeared. Although maybe that means that she's actually gonna set up Haunt now. She's gonna be fast though. Yeah, Haunt's getting set up. I mean, she must have a plan for walls, right? I'm just gonna stack it higher though. That does not look like what I would. Oh, right. Okay, but you have to cast Ritual this turn, so I can rewind. Yeah, for a second I was about to say that doesn't look like a plan for walls, considering it was a... Oh. I didn't know that worked. Okay. Yeah, that sure is an advanced version of your tactics. So I can only damage... Okay. But if I did actually have Taunt, I could inflict Berserk after she puts Haunt on herself, and then she wouldn't be able to New Leaf. Fascinating. I think this is a loss. I don't think I'm gonna win at this point. And I'll switch to Robin Dam again, because it at least... Oh, wait, no. Oh, and you're putting Ritual on? Yeah, that's the AP down. Yeah, I just don't think I have a chance at this point. I should probably use the retreat to just forfeit. I mean, what's the chance? She wouldn't New Leaf now, right? When she has Ritual up? I'll play it out a little more. Okay, yeah, you're removing your own Ritual status. But you're faster than me and are just gonna Haunt again, right? I'd need a status move. Or I'd need the ability to actually just hit haunted things. Doesn't Trifinx have that? Can I don't even know if this is gonna work. Can I respool Trifinx and then swap to it while it's on the dead? No, I can't actually swap to it even though I revived it. The problem is Meredith is down. Alright, fine. I give up. Alright. Okay, yeah, provoke is that. But taunt exists, right? Just trying to verify whether I have one before I go looking for a compatible tape. I mean, I could spam trick and hope it lands the right status effect. Thing is that the actual move name? Yeah, Penny's definitely leveled up since her first. Okay, it's not criticize, it's not wink. Might as well check the passive store, even though it's not gonna have. Where'd the Trifinx end up? It's here. Yeah, this had phase shift. It would have been able to hit ghosts. And that energy shot would actually. That's just the right move, isn't it? What am I looking for? Inventory. Wait. The wrong thing. That's for reviewing tutorials that I've already seen. Alright, type chart. I want the defender to be astral, attacker metal. Yeah, that's berserk. Alright, so if Trifinx doesn't die, I immediately win as soon as she's about to new leaf. No need to adjust the party.
Huh.
You spoke to Anthe about the gateway, huh? If the gateway does in fact work, it's gonna cause a whole lot of work for the Rangers. What do you mean? People are gonna have to shift their entire outlooks. New World won't be this place that traps you forever anymore. It'll be a place some people simply end up from time to time. That's assuming that people even continue to end up here to begin with. Rangers are like the caretakers of this community, right? You're gonna have to figure out how to manage this whole logistical change. I'm glad I'm not one of them. Too much work. Alright, so we've gotten approximately nothing done in 13 minutes. Excellent. Nah, that's a pessimistic way of saying it. We scouted Penny's moves and have realized the plan is to fuse. Could have probably realized that anyway. I just got so caught up in the like, oh, I can keep 2 status effects on them. Yeah, unless I die. Fusion power deals a lot of damage, it turns out.
Well. All right. Come on, then.
All right, so. Right, last time I got kind of lucky with just inflicting Berserk at random. Because I switched the Trifinx in place of the Robin Dam. Well, I'm certainly not going to sharpen this turn if metal bashes are what's in my future. Just use the snooping. Yep, you're getting ghostly. Ow. And we're gonna spam shield bash. AP steals sounds fun. Turn of play, spam jump scare. I mean, if it flinches at a bad time for their team, that's almost like inflicting Berserk. Yeah, there's a dog ears. Oh, that extends timers by 2. You have... Yeah, you actually have taunt. So it is called that. And I actually had it on the team. How funny. Just gonna try to AP steal to be annoying and hopefully get a free wall in the process. I did get a free wall in the process, but why is it poison? Is it because... Is Taunt specifically a poison type move? It sure is. Oh wait, I mean AP steal, but it also is. Here's where we item. We don't pull out the Ranger Handbook. I didn't buy new items. Alright, we don't want you taunted. Actually, I bet you're gonna outspeed and use Haunt. So if I can stack Taunt twice on you now. Alright, you're about to fuse. Whatever move happens is going to hurt a lot. Oh, I wanted to swap Meredith to something else. Ah, boy. Meredith might be dying again, but also it might be fine. I'm going to swap me to Trifinx. And in case they don't target Meredith, I'm going to taunt again. Why was it Spit instead of Fusion Power? You have full AP. Well, GG. I guess I don't really need to fuse after all. I have Phase Shift, I might as well bop him. Maybe I'll get an interesting status. Okay, there's Orbital Blast. Turns out the Phase Shift did nothing. But good luck getting through everything I have here in one turn. And they missed.
Alright then.
So yeah, if they just hadn't targeted Meredith first that one time, that's how the battle could have gone on attempt 1. Hey, there's Suction Cup Dart. Take it over Return Fire. It is a lower accuracy move, but got a lot of power.
Oh.
Looks like you win again. Suppose there's a lesson in here for both of us. I don't know what the lesson is, though. I'll leave that part up to you. Alright. Got a ritual sticker. And a fused material and an olive up. Well, let's rest up and take on a couple rogue fusions. And also, don't remaster the Snoopin'. That's not why we were leveling it to 5 stars. Almost made a terrible mistake. Oh, a rumor. Something on Mountain Whirl. I think that's typically just a rogue fusion. Yep, let's take a look at the Snoopin'. Arsène Lupin is a fictional gentleman thief from the works of writer Maurice Leblanc. The character has remained popular even to the present day, appearing in dozens of stories and many adaptations. Interesting, very interesting. Wonder what this could mean. Means that Snoopin's name has something to do with Lupin. Alright, I did want to remaster the Decibel, though. I guess, does he want to see the monster, or does he want to see the entry? I wonder if I have to keep the monster 5-star. No, all that stuff with the vinyl record I was looking for got me thinking. What about? Well, let me put it this way. We found an album that had never been recorded in my world, right? If there are infinite worlds, then this implies infinite albums. Guess that makes sense? So like, when I was a teenager, I was a big fan of this old fantasy author. I was a huge dork. Every book he wrote wasn't just a story, it was like peering into his mind. His aspirations, his beliefs, his philosophies. I guess writing a book is like putting a bit of yourself out into the world, forever. Eventually I read everything he'd ever written when he was alive. The finality of it stuck with me. I'd experienced everything he'd ever written. There would never be any more. I guess that happens to all of us when we die. Eventually we'll have said everything we'll ever say. But if there's infinite worlds, then maybe there's an endless list of different books he ended up writing. And maybe there's endless versions of us having endless memories and experiences of their own. Maybe we never really die, in a sense. Just something that's been on my mind is all. Come on, shall we go? Whoop! 20% added strength. I thought there was foreshadowing for the 5-heart event at some point. Wait. Sirenade is the default one, isn't it? Why did I think it was the other way around? Well, we have a 5-star decibel in case that quest comes up. Or did I just like remaster this and then keep it in the party because echolocation and stuff is good? Anyway, let's put both these in storage and figure out the new party before I go hunt rogue fusions. I looked at the bestiary last time. I definitely did not memorize everything I needed to still level up. This is definitely a split evolution. I don't know what the condition is, so I'm not gonna deal with it right now. This is also a split evolution. Alright, Nevermort though is straightforward. We could potentially find a Flapwoods. Padpole is gonna be straightforward though. Nevermort and Padpole. Knowing the alphabet's hard. Okay. Party is in order. Honestly, I'm kind of glad the Penny thing didn't work out the first time because we got to see her actual strategy. If we'd inflicted Berserk with phase shift and just doing an energy shot to put in Berserk, we'd have never seen that. What am I doing? Rogue Fusions. I was gonna go select the Rogue Fusion quest. That's super unnecessary. They already appear on our map. Might be in the cave. Oh, no, there it is. I wonder if with the rain, if it's technically a flood fusion. There's nothing water type in here. What monster are you? You're a Riptera and something else. Deciding what I want to do. I guess use Toy Hammer because same type attack bonus. You have a metal move. I see. Alright, another Toy Hammer should get the Can Devil. Ow. I guess if I fused, I wouldn't be as susceptible to AoE. There would only be one of me. Is this the pair I want to fuse, though? I think I get the Trifinx out. Although, wait. It knows Copper Chop. Metal is kind of perilous. Actually, there aren't any good answers. I'll just stay in. Get shield bashing. This is convenient. Oh, barely survived. Because one thing is, like, we're higher level. That helps. Okay, I no longer have defense down. As I'm about to fight another rogue fusion, I'm trying to avoid using my fusion on this one, because it is lower level than me. So it feels like it should be unnecessary. I was thinking of setting up broadcast for when the monsters split, since this isn't a human fight. The monster is just going to split instead of dying. Oh, it's a squirey. Okay. You say so. Riptera's the more evolved one. I think I'm just gonna shoot it. It's not like it's a defensive monster. Yeah, got him. No, wait, I can shield bash. 3 AP is enough for that. Alright, Capricorp's got AP boost. Posture Bomb, Sticky Tongue. Oh, Robin Dam actually learned Rapid Fire, but you already have Superheated Fist. I don't think going up to 90 power is worth the extra 3 AP. Although it does get 3 hits, so obviously it has interesting interactions with shields. Alright, let's rest somewhere. I mean, it might as well be Harbor Town. I'm gonna fast travel back to a Rogue Fusion anyway.
Huh.
Remember when we fought the Archangel that lived under the mall? I was thinking about something it said. It told me I exchanged something meaningful for nothing. I think it was talking about my desire to find that music record. Because ultimately, the music record wasn't important. It's just stuff in my life. Like the books I read and the movies I watch. I guess it's easy to get so fixated on that stuff that you neglect the things in life that truly matter. Exchanging something meaningful for nothing. And, our friendship matters to me, so I'll make sure to remember that. Alright, gonna run a little over on the episode, fighting another Rogue Fusion, but I really want to get that board level up. So I'm doing it. Oh. Sure showed them. Oh, you're not a Rogue Fusion. You're an unidentified signal. You're an unidentified signal. That's a Rogue Fusion. To the right of this. Oop. There's a lamppost there. Yeah, I guess it just rains in this area. Probably has to actually have an area to flood to be a flood fusion. Meta Diveal, so it's just 2 Diveals. Oh, wait a minute. I can't cancel this. I'm gonna be weak to water the whole time. Well. Oops. Brick Blast is good at least. I can spam AoE until the Banshee dies, which is immediately. Alright, no matter what I do, it's a ranged attack. Suction Cup Dart would be funny, but I think I just want to go with something that always hits. Oh, yeah. And then I Brick Blast again. Air wall, plant wall, okay. Fusion Bounty done. Another level up on the Nevermorton Padpole. Sonic Boom Double Smack. Alrighty. One last rest for the video, and then check the board and check the shops and call it a video. If we do get to go back to our worlds, I'm gonna have so many movies to catch up on. What kind of movies do you like? Oh, I think my taste split into two distinct categories: incredibly dumb American action movies and vampire movies where you aren't sure if you're watching true art or serious trash. You know what you like? Good to know what appeals to you, I guess. Oh, rumor? Okay. Miss Mimic was spotted. I don't need another one. I don't know if there's any rumor I would chase anymore, actually. Okay, Buffy found 2 bonus fuse material. Report to Ianthe to collect your level 3 board reward.
Thanks.
Thanks for your efforts on the tasks I sent you, Classier. The last batch you gave me proved extremely useful. Captain Lodestein tells me his ground-penetrating fusion radar is already picking up a signal deep under Dino Quarry in the Deadlands. I've assigned Captain Wallace to excavate it when he's not busy with training and rogue fusion duty.
Well...
Speaking of fusions, there's been a new development. Some kind of new unstable fusion has been popping all over. Anathema is what we've been calling it. The rate these things replicate at is troubling, to say the least. I'll send a few your way via the notice board. Would you mind taking a look? And of course, don't forget to exchange your fused material with Ranger Wilma. I did that reasonably recently. Unstable fusion. An unstable fusion has made an appearance in the marsh. It must be destroyed before it replicates beyond control. So yeah, we've seen the monster already, but in the vanilla game, which I guess this is the vanilla game, but if you haven't randomized the monster appearances, this would be the first time you ever meet Anathema. Hoylake's assistant, Mogmagog, and the thief has been spotted in the Titania shipwreck. So I have 3 individual battle quests.
Huh.
Alright. Not really interested in anything here.
Hey!
Ionized air. Okay, it's the conductive status. Huh. Selling rare stuff. 3% of max HP, 16% chance to smack. I don't think I really care about that. Lowers target's range attack. 21% chance of... What's the star's status? I'm not actually sure. I'll buy this. Why not? I don't know if I'll put it on anything, but... do I have something that tells me about status effects? Not all at once. Guess the wiki tells me about status effects. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya.